but they against his head and made sure he was. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Right on, right on, right on, right on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay.
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Here's Durant. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Yep, count it.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Here's Durant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Booker surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's good. 2 points.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Durant with it. Now guarded by Booker. The fader. No good off the back of the rim. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. It's a three-point game. Deflects the pass. Thompson with a steal. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Booker for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Durant, no good. And here are the Suns. Booker attacking. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Goodwin. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Here's Durant. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Durant's got 9.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Here's Brooks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
That's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
The Suns leading. To the middle. Smith with the rebound. Left side Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mark Williams.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 14.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
To the paint. Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 6 points for Mark Williams.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The 3, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Outside for Green. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 5. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The kick to Durant. From outside, off the mark. Inside. Pass to Gillespie. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Right side Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Iguodala. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. The Rockets lead by 3. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Allen. Durant, no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Left side, Booker. Pass to Goodwin. Just 2 to shoot. Over Van Vliet. Adams grabs the miss. Here's Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got his first points of the game.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
To the inside. Iguodala.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Suns trail by 3. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. Back to O'Neal. Misses in close. Houston leading by 3. Here's Durant. Durant with another miss. Here's Iguodala to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Back comes Houston in transition. Durant with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Okogie. Drills it from deep. And the Rockets lead by 6.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Now here's Allen. Right side Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second free throw. Durant looking around. Over Brooks. Adams tips it back in.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Outside Booker. Pass to Goodwin. O'Neal on the wing. And here is Williams. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets lead by 7. Inside. Easton, good.
And passing is something Durant has really worked on. And you see the results with the sweet dime right there.
Pass to Williams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Durant. And again, it's Houston.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Adams. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
The kick to Durant. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Suns trail by 7. Inside. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as many as 11. On the wing, Thompson. Sengun. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
You gotta love how Sengun attacks on the interior.
Booker can't get it to go. Houston leading by 9. Thompson outside. With the crossover, Williams grabs the board. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Booker's got 9 points.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now Williams, defended by Şengün. Left side Booker. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Goodwin, guarded by Van Vliet. Fires, top of the key. Goodwin, no good.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Thompson with a steal. And it's Eason penetrating. And here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thompson. Driving in. Oh, a big-time jam. Slams it right over Williams.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits the 2nd from the line. The Rockets lead by 5. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Back to O'Neal. The kick out to Williams. Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And 12 points for Mark Williams.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Back to Şengün. Another shot. And he connects with a jumper. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Smith outside. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. O'Neal misses. The Rockets lead by 9. Thompson with it. Picked up by Allen. That one's good for 2. Thompson's got 8.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Brooks. Back to O'Neal. Takes it inside. Second shot opportunity. Can't cash it in from close range. Thompson with it. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mark Williams. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson. There's 6 seconds left in the 3rd. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
And so it's Houston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Now Durant. Shoots over Allen. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 25 points.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The jumper from the wing off target. Suns trail by 14. Pass to Booker. Here's Iguodala. Nice move. It's tipped.
Well, you could see how Shingu read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
The putback. The kick to Durant. Goes back up. He takes it in. And it's good on the layup. 28 points for Durant.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
The Rams are free. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. The fadeaway. And the bucket is good. Durant's got 30.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
Allen outside. Now Booker. Oh, touches it off the glass.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
From 17 feet out. He gets it to go.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Now Green. He's off from 3. Durant driving to the basket.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Şengün. Outside Durant. He sticks the fadeaway jumper.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Banks it home. Big shot.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outside Van Vliet. Left side Durant. Not that time. Suns trail by 18.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
From deep three-point range, Phoenix with the ball. Here's Booker into the lane. Ooh, he leaves no question. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. .30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep. Oh, the shot is off. O'Neal with it. Durant covering. Booker misses the 3. lets it go from 14. Brooks with a rebound. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they